Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the round 15 of State League Championship. As per standard, of course, Sam's beloved team is playing, so unfortunately he cannot be here. So here we are. I believe there's been a first yellow card already issued to number 5, Hamza Suit, Metropolitan. And a beautiful save there by Chris Rose. Thank you for joining us once again. It is the Championship Hour, State League Championship round 15. The first game being Metropolitan and Northern Phoenix. We apologize for the scoreboard not being shown on the screen. Unfortunately, we've got an issue here as William Bolton of Northern Phoenix strikes his first goal. It is Phoenix 1-0. I'll do my very possible best, ladies and gentlemen, to get you the scoreboard and time updates. Unfortunately, there's a little technical issue at the moment. We do sincerely apologize for not being able to show the scoreboard, and we know how frustrating that could be, but we hope you understand. William Bolton once again nearly crunching in the second goal, but it is none other than Sakawo Charan coming in and making a crucial save there. And the strike here from Andreas Pasco, but the ball just rose up. It's 18 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. First half has just begun. Sakawo Charan trying to go for himself. The double man defense. Make sure Saka's shot did not go anywhere. Hamza Hadik. A strike there, nearly taken off Chris Rose, but it wasn't boarded Barry. William Bolton. Nakano. A beautiful header there by Hamza. An attacking threat gone. It's going to be a Phoenix side ball here. Nakano opting for the long throw. Wahel Ibrahim in there, but it is Hamza Radik that gets the first touch there. Andres Pasco puts the ball down. Kiora, Nakano finds William Bolton. Opting for the left foot, and Andres Pasco missed, ladies and gentlemen. It's a huge miss. Question is, would it come back to harm him? Sean Price starts us off here with the goal clearance. And the body shoulder there. The referee shows that and says it's a foul. Minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. The score still remains Northern Phoenix 1, Metropolitan 0. Courtesy of a William Bolton goal. Wahel Ibrahim misplaces the ball there. Hamza trying to look for Suet, but unfortunately he couldn't find his feet as the ball goes out. Kiora Nakano finds Andres Pasco, strikes the ball. Andres Pasco. Go for safety there. Semia Suleiman on. Loses the first play. The referee supposed to foul against Suleiman. And he points out correctly. It's a foul. Hamza Suid lays it off. The referee Mike Jera spots a shed hole there and calls for a foul against Metropolitan as William Venegas takes to the court. William Venegas lobs the ball. Samuel Suleiman, and a beautiful save there by Sean Price. Hamza on a defense there. Beautiful skill there. Hamza Suid. We've got 15 minutes left on the clock. Still a very long way to go in the first half. Still a very long way to go in the first half. Kiyota And a strike there, but Sean Price makes a save. Kyoto. And a strike here by Andres Pasco. The ball rolls once again as we bring you the official team lineup. Wearing number 10 for Metropolitan is Hamza Hadik. Number 1 it goes Sean Pricey. Number 5 Hamza Suit. Saka Wajaren, star player wearing number 7. Fuad Awata, former player playing against his own former colleague Wahel Ibrahim, as well as Semyon Suleiman from Phoenix. Oscar Bryant, number 8, Abdul Saka, number 9, and Luckman Awal, number 4. And in the Phoenix corner there, we've got Albert. I think he's playing as a potential sub, usually a coach, wearing number 45. Andres Pasco, 7. Gira Bioyanski, not sure if he's going to be here, but he's not here at the moment, wearing number 5. Christopher Rose, 1. Wael Ibrahim, 9. William Bolton, 8. Semyon Suleiman, 15. Kyoto Nakano, 17. And William Vanegas on 11. Scoreline still remaining 1-0. William Bolton. Semyon Suleiman, 1-2 play, 1-2 play. It is William Bolton that pulls the scoreboard in. It is Northern Phoenix leading 2-0 after a wonderful ticket 1-2 pass. It is currently timeout called by Metropolitan as we take a quick hard break and we'll be right back. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here. The scoreline resumes with Northern Phoenix leading 2-0 after a timeout call by Metropolitan. William Vanegas, wearing number 10, actually 11. Vanegas, William Bolton. Vanegas. Ball back to William Bolton. 2 goals. He scored both goals. A beautiful pass here, William Vanegas. The ball goes off Sean Price's legs, but he manages to bring it down. Ball resumes back in play, side ball, and it's finally out. As the referee Michael Terra says that the Phoenix side ball resumes. Vanegas to Seleman. William Bolton on his strike, left foot, and he hits the side netting. No worries, no issues there at all for the goalkeeper. Sean Price looking for options. Hamza Suit, and the ball comes off, I believe, William Vanegas. No, referee says it is his ball instead. Ball put in middle. Willie puts it through. He puts the ball through straight away for William Bolton as he gets his hat-trick for this game. It is 3 goals Northern Phoenix, 0 for Metropolitan. Courtesy of all 3 goals coming from William Bolton. As the time left on the screen is 11 minutes and 34 seconds in this first half of play. Abdul getting a fair taste. Abdul still with the ball. Abdul want to go all the way. Can't find any options. He loses the position of the ball. Suleiman, 1-2 beautiful play there. And Lukman Awal looking for options, but they couldn't find Hamza Hadik. As the ball goes out for a side ball. Quick ball played in. William Venegas with a fake shot there. Wahel Ibrahim. Wahel once again getting there. And the ball goes out for a Phoenix side ball. Bolton, another strike there, looking for Venegas in the back post, but could not find him. It's going to be a Metropolitan corner here. Number 4, Lukman Awal, to bring the ball back in play. Oscar Bryant looking for the options there, but ball goes all the way. Oscar Bryant nearly getting a goal there. Former Fitzroy prodigy. William Venegas with the ball here for Phoenix. Back to Wahel Ibrahim. Andres Pasco. Back to Wahel Ibrahim. William Venegas, beautiful move there. Looking for options, there's nothing for him. Nice composure. Andres Pasco. Back to Venegas. Wahel Ibrahim giving the option there. Metro holding their shapes very nicely. Wahel Ibrahim. William Venegas could not get there. As Hamza Radik looking for a foul, but the referee says no foul. 1-2 play off the keeper, Chris Rose and Venegas. As Venegas retained the ball, lobs it in. It's a beautiful header there by Oscar Bryant to make sure the ball doesn't go any further. Andres Pasco, Kiora Nakano. Kiora Nakano still possession of the ball. Oscar Bryant manages to steal that. Going in on the run, strikes. As there's no one in the back post to tuck it in. Fortunately, there was no one lurking in the back post. Oh, ball nearly going in. A wonderful shot there by none other the captain, Hamza Arik. And it is a goal. It is none other than Sakawa Jaren. It had to be him if anyone needed to score a goal for Metropolitan. And ladies and gentlemen, Metro have got 1 goal back. The scoreline remains Phoenix on. Vanegas loses possession of the ball there. Hamza Sowit. Hamza Sowit strike. Oh, the hell was that not gone in? Hell was it not gone in? Unreal, unbelievable. Long throw in there. Sakawa Jaren battling it out. But Phoenix had 2 players in there. William Vanegas. Strike, and Chris Ross makes a comfortable save. Kyoto turn around. Kyoto Nakano! He makes it Northern Phoenix. Leading once again. It's a beautiful solo run. Wonderful skill. The space opened up for him. He took his chances. Went straight through the middle, and it is a goal for Northern Phoenix. Wahel Ibrahim. Once again, Nakano. Kyoto Nakano. But Sean Price makes a wonderful save. Andreas Pasco Bonelli is still on the line. Could not cross the line. Unreal, unbelievable. Unreal. And William Bolton, Sean Price opens himself bigger. For those of you joining me, it is currently 5 minutes left on the clock. Phoenix leading 4-1. Courtesy of Kyoto scoring 1 goal and hat-trick already for William Bolton. And Sakawa Jaren. Chris Ross makes a save there. Kyoto on the attack, but Sakawa Jaren closes it. Strikes! Oh my days! The ball nearly going in with Sakawa Jaren looking for his 2nd goal for Metropolitan. Andreas Pasco. Beautiful lob there, but unfortunately, William Bolton could not finish that goal in. Sean Price. Awata loses possession of the ball. William Bolton, beautiful strike there. Oh, it is Kyoto, the number 7-10 Nakano. That makes it his 2nd goal of the game and a 4th for Northern Phoenix. With 3 minutes left on the clock, it is Phoenix running away with the win, 5-1, as the ball resumes from the center halfway line. Hamza Suwit chips it nicely off William Bolton, making the run. And unfortunately, he couldn't continue his run further as Chris Ross' goal clearance kicked in. A wonderful jump there. And I'll tell you what, a player that plays footy well, that is a jump in, is definitely in his nature there. Very good player with energy and skill. Oh, look at that. Hamza Radic, as I was talking about him. He's got so much flair and energy in his play. Wahel Ibrahim. Wahel Ibrahim looking for Kyoto as Hamza Radic closes in straight away. Andres Pasco to William Bolton. Finding Kyoto. Kyoto to Andres Pasco, and the ball goes off Awata. It is Northern Phoenix running riot here as they've just scored another goal, making it 6-1 with just 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock to go. It's a first half I'm sure Metro will be looking to forget about, as William Bolton looks to be having a game of his life here. Wahel Ibrahim looking for Semyon Suleiman. And Hamza straight away jumps in to make a beautiful defend. And the strike there, referee spots that and points straight in for the corner. As Hamza Radic holds the ball looking for Sakawa Jaren. So he had to time his run. Unfortunately, the ball could not fall on his feet perfectly. Wahel. William Bolton. There's currently 3 former technique. Oh, and it finishes that easy tap-in goal. Samuel Suleiman makes a strike. Sean Price saves it, but unfortunately, he puts the ball right down as Kyoto was lurking in the box. Taps it in, making it 7 goals to 1 in the first half against Metropolitan. A win today will mean all 3 encounters between Northern Phoenix and Metropolitan has been a defeat for Metropolitan. They've had a beautiful run. They had their last 2 wins last 2 weeks. Fortunately, they don't look to be having the same spirit today. 4 current or 4 past, 4 past Yara All-Stars boys on the pitch. 3 currently playing for Northern Phoenix as 1 is playing for Metro. Samuel Suleiman, Wahel Ibrahim, and William Bolton playing for Phoenix, as well as Fuad Awata representing Metropolitan. We've got 14 seconds left on the clock. Strike there. Screaming for a handball. There's only 7 minutes to go on the clock. If the referee doesn't hurry up, the time will pull it in as they lead 7 goals to 1. We'll take a quick, short, hard break and we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second half of this game. It is Northern Phoenix currently leading 7 goals to 1. As Albert bench warmer warming up there in hopes that he's going to come on. There's nothing more comfortable than sitting on the series for 2 chairs. It's so nice and warm and cozy, so I'm sure Albert, the Northern Phoenix coach, will be staying there forever. Man needs some local food from his country, typically known as fufu and banku. You can search it up and you understand what I mean. But the game here resumes. Hamza Radic. That's William Borden getting straight away. Kiora Nakano once again in there. Gets body shot. He does the Rabona. Skillful, tricky. He's got it all in him. Chris Rocks makes comfortable save there. Kiora Nakano. William Vanegas. 1-2 quick play with Kiora. Ball back to William Bolton. Got in the options there. Tried to run, but Hamza straight away saw it and I'm not sure what is going on with Metro, but Hamza switched off a little bit. It's going to be a Metro side ball. Saka or Jaren here. Saka looking for the options, but it's 3 against 1. Looking for Hamza. Perfectly finds him. It's a strong pass as he receives the ball back. Saka or Jaren couldn't go past him. The ball goes side. It's going to be a Phoenix side ball. Vanegas opting for the goalkeeper, Chris Ross. Ball back to Vanegas. No options for him. Stuck in place. Can't go back to the keeper. It's already been a first touch there. Somehow he manages to win his side ball. 7 goes to 1 to Phoenix. Vanegas. Wonderful goal there by Samuel Suleiman. A trickery. Pull the ball back front, and manages to slot it in, making Phoenix 8 goes to 1. 19 minutes left on the clock to go. It is going to be a foul. The referee says no. Played on. Samuel Suleiman once again makes it 2 for himself with a celebration. Northern Phoenix leading 9 goes to 1. Running away with this win, unfortunately. And Metro seems very deflated, heads down. Perhaps they are missing their coach, Billy Addick. Saka Wacharo hits the post. How can you not be more lucky? Oscar Bryant. Hamza Soid was caught slipping on the ball. Hamza Soid. Vanegas wins the ball nice and fair. Ball back to Chris Rose. Oh, William Bolton plays the ball across the back post, but Kiora Nakano could not get there quickly enough. Hamza Suid finds Hamza Radic. No, but William Venegas sticks up his leg there. Unfortunately, the ball goes out. It's going to be a Metro side ball. So Hamza walks in very slowly. Keeps the ball cheaply away. It's a 3 goal for Samuel Suleiman. And a 10 goal for Northern Phoenix. They've basically come back here and replicated what Pascoville did to them. Pascoville absolutely slapped them 10 goes to 1. And now It is Phoenix that are leading Metropolitan 10 goals to 1. With still so much time left on the clock. I'm talking 17 minutes and 20 seconds. Does Metro have it in them to bring this game close? Or is Phoenix going to run away with the win? It's a free kick given to Metro. But the ball really hits the wall very well. Hamza Suid with the left foot. And could only find the side netting as Chris Rose gets the ball. William Venegas. Two Williams on the court there. William Venegas and William Bortin. The William Bortin running. He's running with the left foot strike. The ball goes out. No, the referee says play on. Willie on the ball once again. Venegas. Nice calm composure. Gives the ball. Oh, ball hits the crossbar. Wahel Ibrahim. As Lakman Awal. Apologies. Abdul Saka could not find anyone. Oh, nearly getting a goal in with a chip. Unfortunately, he might need to go and pass by the fish and chip shop to get some more lessons on how to get some chips in. Lookman. Abdul Saka. What a strike there. The new number 9 for Metropolitan. Nearly very close to getting the goal in. But Phoenix plays the ball quickly. Hamza Suid. Once again, ball goes out. Nothing seems to be working out for Metropolitan. I've never seen Hamza Radic this deflated. Oscar Bryant, new signing from Fitzroy, young player. Been in the Fitzroy squad for quite a few number of years now. Abdul Saka finds Suid. Oscar Bryant. It is Hamza Radic. Referee says no foul there. William Venegas. Semia asking for it. Oh, and I think you only found the referee. I don't think the referee is part of them. Ball back to Chris Rose straight away. Finds Andres Pasco. And he's trying to lay it off for Kyoto. But his legs were too short. He couldn't run to catch the ball. The ball was too quick. Kyoto Nakano. What can he do? Left foot, right foot, giving him a chance. And it is Kyoto once again, a fantastic save by Sean Price. 13 minutes and 24 seconds left on the clock. As Hamza Suid gets stopped by his run. Wonderful save by Chris Rose. Andres Pasco. Wahel Ibrahim. Ball back to Kyoto. Beautiful trickery there. Sent him to the shops there. Finds Wahel Ibrahim, but could not find the back of the net. The referee says the corner. Ball came off Sean. There's a battle going on with the referees. One says corner, one says side ball. It is an unreal situation here. Seems there's a bit of lack of communication going on here. One referee pointing sideball, one referee pointing corner. Literally confusing the players on the pitch. Even confusing myself and the spectators on what's going on there. Oscar Bryan. And the ball goes out for a side ball. Hamza Suid with the ball. And referee points this time without any interference there. William Bolton with the ball there. William Bolton, strike left foot. Kyoto looking for a back pace options. This time the ball is going to be for Metro side ball. Wahel Ibrahim could not be beaten. Fuad Awata against Kyoto as he runs with the ball. The ref picks point that nicely. It's going to be a foul. Andreas Pasco, there's no follow through. Wonderful save by Sean Price. I can see Coach Albert warming up there. I think he's trying to remember his old days when he used to play. The game has since changed, and I don't think he's got the legs to be able to jump on. Perhaps that's why he's a coach now. William Bolton. William Bolton gets pushed from the back. Referee spots that and gives the free kick. Seems we may be into a big surprise here. I'll bet the coach wearing number 5 seems to be ready to jump on. Kid you not, he's probably going to do his hamstring or whatever it may be. William Bolton finds Wahel Ibrahim. Plays just a simple nick through the back, but nothing really. Sean Price has been kept very busy. He's been kept busy with shots after shots after shots. As the game is paused for a quick clean-up on the court. Game resumed. Fuad Awata loses possession. Sean Price picks it up, looking for options. Wahel Ibrahim nicely blocks the ball and gets himself a side ball. Opting for the long throw. Andres Pasco. And this time it's going to be a Metro ball. Sakawa Jaren looking for Lookman. Fuad Awata finds the side netting. Ball resumes straight away in. Andres Pasco. Wahel Ibrahim. Kyoto Nakano. Kyoto finds William Bolton. Left foot. Nice composed on the ball. Finds Kyoto. And Andres Pasco could not get there. And Zeradik have no option whatsoever. Can't even go anywhere. Fuad provides that option for him. And also looking for no one. Ball goes out. It's going to be a side ball as William Vanegas comes on in replacement of Wahel Ibrahim and straight away gets the ball. Returns it back to Kyoto. Back to Vanegas. Andreas Pasco. Vanegas going for the follow through, but nothing happened there. Look, man, trying to back heel the ball, but he got well read and he gets dropped on the floor by Kyoto. And another foul by Sakawa Jaren goes into Michael Chara's book for a yellow card. It's the second yellow card for the evening. One for Sakawa Jaren and one for Hamza Suid. It's a sight to see as Kyoto Nakano does those players left, right, center, dropping those that he can as well on the way. Andres Pasco brought the ball, beautiful touch, but you know the finishing powers there. Sakawa Jared goes on a run here, looking for options, but Kyoto closes it in. It's 3 versus 1. He still retains possession of the ball, but loses it eventually. Andreas Pasco, it's going to be a 1-2. Oh, it's hit the post. How much more luck would you get on your side? It is Amzaradik, number 10, captain of Metropolitan, that brings the ball in. It is 2 goals for Metropolitan. The scoreline remains 10 goals to 2 with about 6 minutes and 56 seconds left on the clock to play. And just as we were on to that, once again, William Bolton in a man-of-the-match performance scores yet again as we get introduction of an old man, Abed, onto the pitch. Wearing number 5, Northern Finnish player coach, William Bolton, against his former player. Abed couldn't run to find the back post, and that isn't surprising. Looking at his bones, I'm sure they're pretty weak and retired now. Hopefully we don't need to call 000 for him today. Receives the ball, left foot, lobs it in. Andreas Pasco. Amzaradik. Sakawa Jared. Finds Abdu. Abdu still with the ball, but William Venegas comes and help out. Andres Pasco. 1v1 on Abed. Abed wins the ball. Remains calm. Receives the ball back again. Trying to play 1-2 quick passes. I'm not sure who he decided to give the ball there to. Perhaps he was looking after his own shadow. Tell you what, no one was there for that pass. Sakawa Jared. He's been kept quiet today very, very well. Sakawa Jared gets up and takes the ball. Can he start anything from here? Abdu Saka. Oh, he's trying to do the elastico there. But I tell you what, if you've seen my video, I do it perfectly well. Jimmy Sufis can tell you that. Abdu. I'm not sure. I think that's just frustration shot there. 4 minutes and 48 seconds left on the clock. It is 11 goals to 2 as Albert receives the ball. William Venegas. Back to Albert. I thought so. Can't even dribble. Hamza Suid wonderfully recovers the ball for Metro, but then it's lost once again. It's going to be a side ball for Phoenix. Semyon Suleiman comes in short for the ball. Albert. Semyon Suleiman. The ball goes out off Oscar Bryan of Metro. It's going to be a Phoenix side ball once again. He goes all the way for the keeper, Venegas. Albert. Andreas Pasco. Venegas. Looking for Pasco, but could not find him. Hamza Suid. Hamza Suid still with the ball. The ball goes off Albert. It is going to be a Metro side ball. Amzaradik goes for Hamza Suid. Katain strikes. Ball will start rising. Not really trouble the keeper whatsoever. Albert receives the ball once again from the keeper. Gives the ball cheaply away. Hamza Suid. Hamza Suid still with the run. Abdu Saka. Oscar Bryant finds Hamza. Ball back with Albert. The Ball goes out. Very, very, very few minutes left. Just under 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 42 seconds to be precise on the clock. It is Northern Phoenix leading 11 goals to 2. Scores have really slowed down. When Phoenix scored their 10th goal, there was still about 9 minutes left on the clock. Semyon Suleiman. Wonderful save there. It's going to be a corner kick. Ball back to Abed. Semyon Suleiman. Semyon Suleiman. The ball goes out. It's going to be a side ball. Hamza Radic, frustration kicks in there. He's not happy with the performance tonight. He's not one that usually gets shut down easily. It seems with his ability himself today, he couldn't even help his team, unfortunately. Oscar Bryan. Hamza Suid. Finds Oscar. Chris Ross closes it in. No touch there. It's going to be a goal clearance. As he finds Semyon Suleiman straight away. Trickery. Suid. Vanegas. Still with the ball, Vanegas. And nobody tackled him there, but somehow he took the ball away for a corner kick. Chip play for Metro. As Hamza Suid kicks the ball. Oscar Bryan was lurking in the back, but could not really do much. Kyoto Nakano. Kyoto with the ball. Kyoto trickery, left, right. Hamza Radic was too experienced for that trickery. Albert. Vanegas. Kyoto. He gets bodied straight away. It is going to be a Phoenix side ball with the game nearly coming to an end. 30 seconds counting downwards now. Vanegas goes all the way to the keeper. Albert. Vanegas. Cuts straight in. Chips the ball nicely. Kyoto. Kicks it in. Semyon Suleiman. Beautiful skill to finish this game off. As there won't be much time left on the clock when they kick off in the center half. It is 4 seconds left on the clock. And there is no time as I caught it. Phoenix winning and soaring 12 goals to 2. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first game of the evening. With more games to come. The second game is going to be a game that you do not want to miss. It is Northcote taking on Pasco. And we would like to send our congratulations to Northcote superstar Mooks, as he calls himself, Michael Marisic, getting married today. Or was it yesterday? I believe it's today. Whether it's today or yesterday, we want to say congratulations from the championship, our boys, and we hope you enjoy your marriage and your honeymoon to come as well. We're looking forward to see you here scoring some goals for Northcote. But ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. The next game will be kicking off shortly as we go for a quick, short, hard break.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to round 15 of State League Championship. We're bringing you this action live from the Thomastown Series Futsal Arena. I'm joined here in the commentary box by myself, Sam Masters, and Joseph Akon, your Championship Hour hosts, as we have your featured match of the night between Pasco Vale and Northcote. What an encounter we are in for. Northcote obviously looking to amend their loss from last week against an ever so improving Metropolitan side, and Pasco Vale will be looking to keep their undefeated streak alive heading into round 16 as they face Northern Phoenix, who've just come off a massive win against Metropolitan, 12 goals to 2, a clinical display by the Northern Phoenix players.
Well, that's not the first time Northern Phoenix have been involved in a massive scoreline. From memory, the loss, I believe, was 10 goals to 1 against the very team that you are talking about for next week's clash. And even though Sam is only joining me now, as I was saying, your favorite player is not here because congratulations for his marriage as Alison Lima makes it 1 goal.
Alison Lima with an early strike on the board for Pasco Vale. Beautiful layoff there. And just a clinical finish to the left side of the goalkeeper from Northcote.
Was that an assist for Jay Newen?
Yes, it was.
As I was saying, Michael Marisic is married now. Congratulations to him from the boys here.
Shame we didn't get an invite.
Well, I don't think you were going to get an invite after your public display of war with him.
He should have made me his best man.
Should have given us the MC.
A nice banterous speech. Anyways,
we can advertise to be MCs.
Oh, for sure. Back to the action here. Alison Lima scoring a goal to give Pasco Vale the 1-goal lead, as we currently do not have a scoreboard live for you, ladies and gentlemen, so we will be updating you through the game as it does go on. As Lima here tries to take it past Zach. Zach dispossesses him. Genuine. Papalia.
Jarvis obviously back in goals after his absence last week.
And his absence also during the Club's Cup mammoth victory for Pasco Vale against the Altona Knights from the series futsal, staking their claim as serious contenders heading into the series futsal season next season. As you can tell by the ladder and their track record, they are on track to coming out of the season with a perfect record, and alongside that, a promotion to series futsal. And what a game to prove that you're ready for the big leagues. Oh, well done there, Jesse Papalia. Beautiful ball from Alison Lima. Finds the tracking run of Jesse Papalia, who just clips it through the legs of Nathan Meneses. And that will give Pasco Vale a 2-goal lead, courtesy of your goal scorers, Alison Lima and now Jesse Papalia. And as we were talking about before, Pasco Vale essentially, I believe, only need maybe 1 or 2 wins to secure their promotion to series, especially if they defeat Northern Phoenix next week. As Northern Phoenix, I believe, are 9 points behind. And in addition to that, the head-to-head is also in favor of Pasco Vale. Papalia, the goal scorer. Papalia, well done there to get the ball. Soto takes it inside. It's a great save there by Meneses.
Sam Master, something tells me the championship hour have something cooking on the pipeline.
Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, as we mentioned before, we are currently in the process, or as if it's in the pipelines, the release of the Championship Hour podcast. We've just recorded our first episode, which hopefully will be released very soon.
We are aiming for Thursday, actually.
A Thursday release.
We are aiming, so we don't know. We'll see. But all I'm saying is, you would not want to miss any of this podcast. We would tell you details as to where to watch it, whether on your favorite podcast platforms, whether it's Apple Music, Google Music, or Spotify, or you can watch the full video on YouTube. I think we are yet to decide. So let us know in the comments. If you want us to go through YouTube, we would go through YouTube and get everything.
Yeah, so obviously the podcast looking to get a better insight into the championship clubs, player profiles, everything regarding championship hour, or championship league, should I say. And yeah, some exciting things ahead in terms of the content that the championship hour are looking to provide. But yeah, there's definitely a few teams out there that we want to get onto the podcast, just so you all can feel a better, more personal connection with the clubs, get more background information about how they formed, their ambitions and their plans going forward. And it's going to be exciting.
It is going to be exciting, and also, you know, it also gives you an opportunity to, I guess, get to know us a bit more as well. Why we started this, who we are as well, you know, as people as well, and you know, our journey of friendship so far. I think this is not just about futsal, but it's also getting to know us personally as well. Two weird, random friends coming together, in a sense. Yeah.
We go back to the action here. Fonseca and Maurizio Novak taken to the court alongside Adrian Kuritides. And Lucas Vaz looking to make the next sub here for Alison Lima. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, it is currently Pasco 2, Northcote 0, courtesy of your goal scorers, Jesse Papalia and the silent killer, Alison Lima.
Still got about 15 minutes and 38 seconds left on the clock. As we get an early timeout call here by Northcote. Sam, do we stay on or do you want to go on an ad break?
Nah, I reckon we stay on.
We stay on?
We stay on here.
You know what? We'll stay on and talk about the podcast, upcoming podcast. Like Sam said, the first series or the first episode is been recorded. I'm not going to tell you what is it, but if you want to find out all about it, I think you can follow us on Instagram Championship Hour. I'm sure there will be some few snippets going around there. We are yet to decide whether we'll release. It's a video session, whether we'll do it on YouTube or release the audio through your Spotify and Google Music, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your podcast from. Yeah, so follow us on Championship Hour. We'll give you all the information from there.
Yeah, as we mentioned before, just interesting content coming out. And like I said, it gives a good opportunity for spectators to be able to find out, you know, information about the clubs such as Pasco, Northcote, Preston, all these new clubs, all these old clubs that have been around for years. You know, the process of how they've gotten to where they are at this point. And yeah, it's going to be very insightful. Looking forward to hearing, even though I'm a part of it, but looking forward to hearing about it. It's going to be great as we come back to the action here with Northcote trailing Pasco 2-0. It's Connor Irwin. Let's take it past Maurizio, dispossessed there by Adrian Kuritides. Zach's pass, trying to find Connor Irwin there. Fails to do so. And Lucas Vaz onto the court now. Vinicius Fonseca. Vinicius, what an addition he's been to the Pasco side. Obviously, playing his traits for Moreland more recently. Hasn't been in the Serious Futsal Arena for a while. So, wondering how Pasco managed to get this transfer done. A player of his stature should be playing Series Futsal. However, he's come down to play Championship. Could it be the culture that's being created here by the Chachi boys? What do you think it is, Joe?
Well, I'm hoping I would be able to book in the Pasco boys and get them on the podcast, and I guess you'll be able to know. So I'll speak to those two boys and see if they are down for it, and get to know how they managed to pull up a squad like this. You know, talking about Vinicius, such a player. We had a glimpse of him when he played for Moreland one game, and fortunately we couldn't see him, but he's back here playing for Pasco. And the likes of Asamsao, whom I miss a lot, he's not here. I haven't seen him over 2-3 weeks now. I'm missing you, Asamsao. If you're listening to me, please. I'm getting heartbroken. I miss you, you know. But yeah, look, I think that's something we would explain. This is why we want to do this podcast as well, to get into the nitty-gritty of every single little thing. Fantastic save there by Jarvis Jane.
Looking at Northcote's bench, they're very undermanned this week, especially coming in against Pasco Vale. They're missing their player of the match from last match, who had a ripper game, Ali Karaishi, a player who people like to say they don't rate him that much. However, I believe he's one of the most underrated players in the league, in the sense of just how hard he works. The only thing I would say is probably his left foot, but besides that, he's an absolute workhorse. He runs. He's a very, very physical player for his size.
How does that song goes again?
My left foot. Always be better than the right one. As Vaz, does well there. Oh, beautiful work. Fonseca lays it back. Novak shoots. Good reactive save there by Nathan Meneses. And Northcote are in real trouble here, struggling to string an attack together. Pasco Vale just being allowed time on the ball, being allowed to play around with the ball in that Northcote defensive half. And should Northcote not score the next one, you would say it's going to be very hard for them to get themselves back into the game.
It is, you know, with the likes of Jarvis G in goals, you almost just guaranteed a win. And it's, yeah, like you said, it would be extremely hard. So they need to get onto something and start now. Don't wait to go down 2 goals or 3 goals. You need to start now. If you want to equalize the goal, you got to push. Because with Pasco, once you start lazying up by just sitting deep, letting them have the play, giving them the respect, they punish you for that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, Fonseca trying to take it around. Gio Stellitano. And once again, just going back to that Northcote bench. Obviously, a few players missing, as we mentioned earlier in the game. Mooks, congratulations once again on your marriage. Also, like we said before, Ali Karashi missing. But their big target man, their star man, Nick Ormond. Unsure that potentially could be due to suspension. I can't tell you. But yes, Crescent up top, definitely missing for this team.
I think he's gone away because I reached out to him, but unfortunately he wasn't able to be available on the Thursday when we needed him. So I think he's gone away. Yeah. Because usually he does even come on Fridays to watch his boys play.
Thomas Natoli and Seb Locke, the Altona boys. Oh, that's just sensational work from Pasco Vale. All players involved there. Fonseca to Vaz to Kiritidis, and Maurizio Novak in the middle there to finish it off. And this is a big blow to Northcote's chances of winning this game, as Northcote go 3 goals down about halfway through the first half. But what a start it is for Pasco Vale.
This is where you go futsal. It's just a beautiful play there to get in the goal. Like you said, all players, including the goalkeeper, including the floor, the court, everything, the lines were all involved in this second goal for Pasco Vale.
One-touch passing there. Brilliant work. Vaz lays it for Novak. Novak with a shot! Pasco Vale, the floodgates have officially opened up, and Pasco take a 4-0 lead against Northcote. This is absolute trouble. This spells trouble for Northcote, as we mentioned, they did come off a surprising loss against Metropolitan last week. Although kudos to Metropolitan, they've been ever so improving since the start of the season, and essentially the first 10 or so rounds were doomed for automatic relegation. But they have the opportunity to come back up and save themselves while only being 3 points behind Melbourne Crescent. As Crescent are another team that are struggling a little bit this season, Joe.
They are indeed struggling, but there's something in the pipeline, Sam. They've got a good goalkeeper coming through. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to reveal it now, but from memory and from sources, they signed in former Yara All-Stars goalkeeper Tom Montfroy, yes.
Wow, he's a class keeper.
Yeah, so Crescent looks to build, they look to grow, so yeah.
Yeah, definitely. They've obviously had, who was that? Gabriel Matty?
Yep.
I believe.
They've had a few changes of goalkeepers.
Yeah, they had Gabriel Matty to start the season. Not too sure what's happened there. Obviously, they had Naby Tuna, their former keeper from last season, who I don't believe featured this season for them. And then
they had a magical goalkeeper you did not know about, but somehow you still put him in your fantasy.
Yes, the magical keeper. And Northcote get themselves on the board. Seemed like a very jammy goal. However, a goal is a goal. And Northcote now put one on the board. It is Pasco 4, Northcote 1. Courtesy of your goal scorers from Pasco, a brace by the tactician himself, Mauricio Novak. 1 goal to Alison Lima and a goal to Jesse Papalia. And from Northcote, I believe that goal was from Connor Irwin. But that's definitely what Northcote needed to sort of kickstart this game, going 4-0 down against Pasco.
Just looking at the goal Jarvis scored there, I think that's one that he will look to easily forget. It's very cheap. Give away.
Oh, especially a keeper of that status, you can't be making those kinds of mistakes, but we know every keeper has their day where maybe 1 or 2 slip past. So this is obviously no testimony to Jarvis's ability. He's a sensational goalkeeper. Just, I guess, a bit of a lapse in concentration in that moment. And here we go, Zach Chamace, trying to find that bottom right-hand side. Soto to Lima. Lima to Jay Nguyen. Jay Nguyen's another name who has featured for Moreland as well. So a couple of players with
Soto nearly trying to go for the chips there, but he might need to go to Reservoir Broadway and find some fish and chip store to be able to know how to chips.
Again, you've got a few Moreland players in this side. I've just realised you've got Jay Nguyen, you've got Vinicius Fonseca and Alison Lima. 3 former Moreland players.
Whoever the transfer agent for Pascoville is, the commissioner wants to meet you. You're doing a very good job.
That's Papalia. Just to Soto. Lima. Pascoval just moving the ball smoothly here. And it's a shot. And Lima just running for that ball. He's got a bit of a jet behind him, Alison Lima.
Once again, just to remind our followers, we sincerely apologize and send in our apologies from the media team. Unfortunately, we just have a little minor issue with our scoreboard at the moment, so we'll do our very best to keep you up to date. Currently, Pascoville is leading 4-1. And the scoreboard currently has about 5 minutes left on the clock to play. 5 minutes left on the clock. As Jarvis Jean, if the referee paused the time here, Sam, do you know what that means?
It's a discussion here.
It's a discussion. It's going to be a red card possibly if once the clock has been paused. Speaking about the referees in the last game, one was pointing corner, the other was pointing goal kick.
Yes, as I was spectating that game from the stands, there was a bit of disagreement between the 2 referees. Michael Ciara's calling for a side ball.
I'll be surprised to see what they come of this.
And it's going to be a yellow card. They believe it was not a clear opportunity for Ben Monteleone to score there. So merits for a yellow card. As Jarvis Jin, he's one of those goalkeepers where he is going, his speed off the line is absolutely ridiculous. So if you're a target thinking that you're through on goal, 3 seconds later, Jarvis is right behind you.
Ooh, I think it was fair yellow card. I think it was a fair yellow card. He didn't come in and then bang. Bada boom. Nah.
Obviously no intention to cause harm there, which rightfully so merited in a yellow card, as he did disrupt a goal scoring opportunity for Ben Monteleone. Connor Irwin trying his luck a second time. Jarvis Jin would be ready that time though. Zach Chamace, Northcote need to find a second goal here if they plan on bringing themselves back into the game. Harley does well to shepherd the ball there for Jarvis Jin. Unsure what that was by him. A bit of mid-game Zumba going on with Jesse Fafalia. But yeah, Joe, back again to the content and the podcast that's going on. It's a lot of things in the pipelines in terms of the content we want to bring out to our spectators and our supporters.
I've spoken to one team that are interested in, from what I'm looking at, looks like we'll be having a part 1, 2, 3, and 4 of so much to talk about with this club, actually. Actually, that's
not
two
gonna
clubs, actually.
Not going to reveal names, but yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing it.
Follow us on Instagram. You get to know everything.
Keep up to date with the content and the work going on behind the scenes with the Championship Hour. As Papalia tries to get around Connor. Connor does well there.
Speaking about Papalia's little Zumba that he was doing, I think he must have taken some Zumba classes from Miss Collins on a Thursday night.
Oh, beautifully done there. Well done to work to get the ball back. Jay Nguyen, back to Jarvis. However, Jay is fouled there by Connor Irwin. Oh, Alison Lima does brilliantly there and does even better there with the finish. Brilliant work to shield off Zach Chamase, taking the ball down the line. Almost looked certain to go out, however, just used his physicality to push Zach aside, and the finish was just exquisite there through the legs of Nathan Meneses to reinstate Pasco's 4-goal lead over Northcote. And you might say that the game could be well and truly over here.
Look, there's still a second half to play. You never know, it's futsal.
There is, however, you can't deny Pasco's ability. It'd be very hard to score 4 goals in a row against them. I don't think they've conceded 4 goals in a game, let alone conceding 4 goals here.
Well, they considered two straight goals against Metro, even though they won that game. Sent a bit of a shockwaves to them, but we've got 1 minute and 46 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The game staying at 5 goals to 1.
Soto again, and what a finish it was.
That is one of the most calmest, composed finish I've ever seen since I started commentating.
Connor Irwin having a few words there to Coach Anthony Monteleone, as Northcote are absolutely bamboozled at the moment, conceding 6 goals in the first half against Pasco Vale. Now, Joe, can we say that this game is probably well and truly put to bed?
I still have hopes.
With the way Northcote are playing now, you would think maybe Pasco Vale might be on board to put double digits on the scorecard.
If they keep going this way, they will, looks like they'll be winning the league by next week.
Long throw there by Zach Chamase. Again, Lehman just uses his body so well. Folks, if you're just joining us here, the current scoreline is Pasco Vale 6, Northcote 1. Courtesy of your goal scorers, Alison Lima with a brace, Gerardo Soto, Maurizio Novak with 2, and Jess Papalia, the Pasco Vale goal scorers, and the lone scorer for Northcote, Connor Irwin. As Gerardo's pass, trying to find Alison Lima there. Papalia tries to take it around Connor and is fouled. And ladies and gentlemen, we will go into the halftime break with Pasco Vale leading Northcote 6 goals to 1. We'll be right back after this short ad break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the Serious Futsal Arena for round 15 of State League Championship action. Your featured clash currently on your screens between Northcote and Pasco Vale. The scoreline currently, we apologise firstly for the inability to show you the scoreline on your screens. However, myself and my co-commentator Joseph Akon will be looking to update you frequently throughout the game to notify you of the scores for anyone that plans on joining during the second half here. As we go into the start of the second half, Pasco Vale leading Northcote 6 goals to 1, courtesy of your goal scorers. A brace from Ritzio Novak, a brace from Alison Lima, a goal from Gerardo Soto, and captain Jessica Papalia for Pasco Vale, and the lone goal scorer for Northcote, Connor Irwin. As Joseph, we are going to take a quick look at the ladder here with Northern Phoenix's win over Metropolitan that moved them up to 30 points, 9 points clear of Northcote should Northcote lose this game. And this win for Pasco will put them 9 points in the clear at the top of the table.
Indeed, it will put them 9 points clear with the 7 games from today, but they only have 6 games because they've got 1 bye. So, looking at the difference between Pasco Vale and Northcote at the moment, should Pasco Vale go ahead and win, they will be on 39 good points, leaving Northcote sitting on 21 points, meaning they are leading Northcote by a solid 18 points. What's 18 divided by 3? That's 6. 6 times 3 is 18. With 6 games left for Pasco, 5 games after today, that's a confirmed, guaranteed win. So they've won the title for today.
Not necessarily, not yet.
No, they have.
No, they haven't. The math. So they're 9 points clear.
Oh, provided they do not lose. Okay. So after today, the only chance Pasco Vale will drop is to second. They can't drop any further.
So they're
but
guaranteed a
I
player.
can boldly say I don't see that happening.
Oh, hey, you never know.
I don't see that happening.
You never know. You can't count it till it's over. But yes, with the track record and how it's going, you can't argue with the fact that you're looking at your, I guess, champions in a way. It's hard because going into next week, they obviously play Northern Phoenix, who are currently in second. And should they win that game,
I think that's it. That's a wrap.
That's the title secured.
Because if they win that game,
they go 12 points clear.
They go 12 points with head-to-head advantage.
So 4 games remaining. So the only chance they have of even being considered dropping first is if they lose next week.
If they lose from next week onwards.
But even if they lose they have to lose the next 3 weeks after that. So
pretty much,
and we don't see that happening. So
yes. So
you're hearing it first here, round 15 from State Hour Championship.
Next week, round 16 next week is the deciding moment. From
the Championship Hour podcast team, Pasco Vale, we congratulate you on being State League champions for 2024.1
season.
You're hearing it. We're foretelling the future at the moment. So come back here in 2 weeks and Pasco Vale will be crowned champions.
The trophy is right in their hands now.
It really
All
is.
they need to do is go on next week, win the game against Phoenix next week, making them 42 points, leading 12 points, and from that game they get a trophy. Because there's no way they will drop to second after that game.
But then, obviously, with the standard that they're setting for the season, they won't be looking just to get the title. They'll be looking to keep their undefeated streak throughout the entire season. I think they'll be disappointed if they lose a game.
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, those asking once again, we apologize. We'll bring you updates in bit by bit. It's currently Pasco Vale leading 6 goals to 1 with 18 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. It's currently 6 goals to Pasco Vale, 1 to Northcote, and 18 minutes left on the clock to play. Pasco Vale, what a team.
Oh, no way.
Oh, my days!
Gio Stellatano. I wouldn't call it a miss of the season, but definitely a top 5. Maybe it's just the frustration running through his head.
This has got nothing to do with frustration whatsoever. And yet still we get accused for not picking him in our fantasy draft team. How can you, when you are putting on a performance like a potato like this? This is unreal. This is unbelievable.
Well read there by Lucas Vaz. Goes around, tries to go through the legs of Nathan Meneses, fails to do so. This is a performance Northcote won't be very happy. Oh! There's the foul there on Gio Stellitano from Vinicius Fonseca. Northcote moving the ball well here. Northcote, a team that a lot of teams in the championship struggle to play against. It's unreal that they've conceded 6 goals here. They're normally very defensively well structured, especially with the likes of Ben Monteleone, Zach James, Connor Irwin, to keep that defense tight. They've just been split open like the Red Sea.
Oh, I saw an Instagram post that depicted Moses to be having a phone, taking a selfie, talking about, I'm just about to do miracle. Splitting.
Oh, bit of friendly fire there, the rebound.
Oh, Allison, get up on.
Straight into Allison. Allison looking for a yellow card there for his teammate, Maurizio Novak.
Diving right there. Straight up diving. The referees needs to penalize this type of behavior. As there's a sub on Gerardo on Mauricio. I was going to say Mauricio Pochettino off. Adrian Karatiris. So I guess the main question, Sam, who has been the most standout player so far this season for MVP shout?
Oh, you cannot go past majority of them being Pasco players. Lucas Vaz is definitely worth a shout. Alison Lima. And I reckon those are the 2 players you're looking at. And had Mateus been a bit more consistent with the games, I reckon he'd definitely be in with a shout as well. But if you're talking from other teams, more so to speak, possibly, I guess, I don't think Nakano's played enough games, but had he played from the start of the season, he'd definitely be in for a shout. That's the thing with Northern Phoenix, it's the effort levels across the board. I guess there hasn't really been a standout single-handed player in that team.
Perhaps they don't trust the owner.
Oh, maybe you should get him on the podcast and see what's going on there.
Ooh, I know who to get, actually.
Oh.
I know who to get. If you're listening to me, you're playing for Crescent now, I'm coming for you. You know what? I need to get him. We need to know what was going on. We need to know. I think everyone deserves to know what happened in the dying moment of his career in Phoenix. We need to know. We must know. I'm going to get in touch with him, invite him. In fact, both you and I are going to be there for that podcast interview session. It's going to be fiery.
That's a good idea.
This is the fiery content we want.
Oh.
Just a quick update here. We've got 6 goals to 1 by Pascoville. It is currently 15 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock as Lucas Vasquez picks up a yellow card for the game. Jarvis Jane there arranging his wall. I believe it's Jerry not allowing him to do so. You think there's going to be a Goyo or some set-piece tactics going on here?
Looks like they're setting up for a specific set piece. You'd think it'd be hard for them to score from this distance. Oh, here we go. A bit of push and shove here between Jerry Lay and Jane Ewan. Hugo. Having a bit of a word with the 2 players.
Looking at him, do you know who he reminds me of? What's his name?
Oh!
No, it's not Pellegrini. The scary referee, dubbed the scary referee. The guy that opens his eyes and looks straight into your soul from generations to come. Corner Irwin. Gio Stelitano trying to look for the back post for Jerry, but Jesse Papalia did well enough. Gio bring the ball back in play. Zach Chems. Gio trying to lob it out for Zach. Zach plays the ball. Corner Irwin. Strike! A it's a dive there for Jarvis, but that's just one for the cameras, really. Alison Lima.
Allison Lama.
Lama the man. Look at him.
Gerardo Soto.
I thought you said Giraffe Soto.
Giraffe Soto. I'm not sure if that nickname will stick, sorry. Genuine. Look at this. Just Northcote holding. Northcote just unsure what to do here. It's a weird defensive structure. They've got a line.
Well,
there's no diamond shape. They're sitting at halfway. Don't appear to be pressing where they should be pressing, as they are down by 5 goals here. Do you think the goal is to just, I guess, minimize the level of damage? Because you would think. Here we go. So goes across Jerry Lay! An opportunity there goes begging for Northcote to get them within 4 goals. However, brilliant keeping there by Jarvis Gin as he looks locked in here. Once again, Jarvis Gin with a brilliant save. He just looks like, you reckon he's in with the shout for Golden Glove here? I know he hasn't played every game, but do you think this season could be an award wipeout for Pasco Vale?
It could be. Don't know who's in charge of the awards, but yeah, it could be. We're wiping it clean. Jay Nguyen. Gerardo. Gerardo seems to have found possibly his form back. Jesse Papalia hops in for the long throw. Allison brings the ball down by his shoulders, but corner closes in straight away. Oh, skillful. Gio Stelitano has no way around it at all. As Jay Nguyen still had possession of the ball. Jerry Lane. Gio Stelitano. Still won't forget about the miss that he had. Miss that I might need to speak to my media team to put a bit of a joined video of all the misses that we've had here.
Gio letting Hugo know his feelings.
If there's anyone to let know of your feelings, definitely that's not Hugo the referee. His feelings are yellow and red card. He identifies yellow and red card.
Hugo's specialty trait, zip the lip.
Hey, get a camera on us. Zip the lip. He identifies yellow and red card, so please, when you're speaking to him, you just need to approach him with respect.
It's not hello, sir. It's hello, yellow.
Hello, yellow. I mean, hello, fresh.
Here we go, Jerry Lay. Connor Irwin.
Ooh, speaking about Hello Fresh, Sam, have you had Hello Fresh food before?
Never had Hello Fresh before.
I tried it back in the days, probably before COVID.
How was it?
It was nice. It was nice, but obviously being a black person, my spice, flavorful palate was a bit different from what they gave me. It was a bit. Look, for some people it's nice. For them, for me it was blunt. No spices. That's what I'm saying. No shades on Hello Fresh. You might want to be our next unofficial sponsor.
Here we go. Alison Lima looking to direct Soto to come in behind there.
I'm sure we was passing. Michael Terrace is wearing purple.
Bit of colour blindness now coming from the Pasco Vale camp.
Looks like we might need to get some few more sponsors on board. The likes of Specsavers and Wiley, Oscar Wiley. Give them some contact lenses to wear. You know I wear contacts.
Do you?
But not often. I only wear it on special occasions. And I don't wear the clear one. My one has got the gray eye. It's like a tiger eye. So when I look into your soul, you know I'm coming for you. Jesse. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching us, the scoreline is Pasco Vale 6, Northcote 1, with 10 minutes exactly on the clock to go. 10 minutes. You can set your own time and keep up with it. Gerardo Soto. David Woodward Referee Ugo identify a yellow and red card, spots a foul, and calls the foul. As Mauricio Novakovic jumps on to help defend this set piece.
We need to start getting the nicknames back out.
It is out. I think it's been a bit dead because Samsao hasn't been here, so we've been homesick a little bit.
We've lost him. We've lost Facundo. What was the name? What did we call him? Excuse me?
Excuse me. Echeverria.
Echeverria. Yeah, they've died a little bit, so might need to break out the nicknames very, very soon.
Even we had one for Erkan Berakli.
What was he?
Don't ask me. It didn't stick.
It's a certain standard of nicknames we set here at the Championship Hour. If it doesn't stick, then it doesn't stick. Then it doesn't stick, I guess.
If he ain't Gorilla Sticky Tape, he ain't Gorilla Sticky Tape.
Right. Proudly brought to you by Gorilla Tape from Bunnings Warehouse. Be sure to get your a 4-pack, $14.99. Perfect deal. Bunnings sponsor us. At the moment, we're
Bunnings, we can beat any price by 10%. Obviously, my boys are not playing here. We want to give a big shout out to them. AQ FC, AQ, if you're watching us, next time invite us for your FIFA night. We just want to have a friendly demolition there, that's all.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you fancy yourself as a FIFA pro, my guy Joseph here is a world champion. He has special jurisdictions though to play against him. You cannot play with standard controls. You have to play with very unique controls. He will let you know.
Otherwise known as Ungabunga.
Oh, I don't know if I'd call it Ungabunga, but
listen, if you want to verse us, the Championship Hour boys are up for a challenge, 2v2. If you've got what it takes to take me and Sam on, we're inviting you on. As we have a timeout call, ladies and gentlemen, 7:34 on the clock. We'll have a quick timeout break. Enjoy this new ad break we've got going on. Take care.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the Serious Futsal Arena in Thomastown. You're joining us, the Championship Hour, with live round 15 action of State League Championship between Pasco and Northcote. I am joined here in the commentary box, Sam Masters, by Joseph Akron, your Championship Hour hosts. And just looking at the score, and look at that! As we were about to update you on the score, we have to put another update out there.
Oh, it's Albion Chachi's first save goes through. It's 6 goes to Pasco, 2. Apologies, 1 to Jarvis, 1 to Albion Chachi.
Yep, there we go. It took Albion Chachi 20 seconds to concede his first, and he's gonna look back at the commentary and he's gonna have a go at us. He's gonna have a dig.
Well, that's what commentators do, really.
Yeah, but in saying that, just updating you, ladies and gentlemen, on the score line here, it is Northcote 2, Pasco 6. As Pasco just conceded a goal after a timeout called.
It's a good goal too.
With the swapping goalkeeper. Oh, great save there by Albion Chachi.
Oh! Finish that! Oh!
That is absolutely class there by Lucas Vaz.
That would have been a goal of a century, almost in par with some sound. Oh my days, Samuel Bloody Musters! You just missed the player of the season as a beautiful tiki-taka ball played by Pasco, and it is Lucas Vasquez that dinks it in after this wonderful goal here. Let's look at the replay here on our screen. You can't see it, but we can. Look at that. Started off from not here.
Start off with the interception there. Oh, beautiful work. Oh, and the finish. The cool, composed finish there. Amazing work by Lucas Vaz.
Mauricio providing that assist there. LBM nearly scoring an own goal there. Dominic challenging us for FIFA. We can put a bet on all or nothing. We are yet to find your address and surprise you. Mauricio, Vinicius, Lucas Vaz, Mauricio, Lucas, Vinicius. Oh, nicely dink away, gets brought down by Jerry Light. Oh, and a kick there by Gio Stelitano. I don't think he sees a yellow card. It's a bit of a unnecessary kick there by him. Could have gotten yourself booked. As we get to the end of the business, it's 4 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock.
5 goals, 4 minutes. The game looks well and truly done here. As Chachi, oh, well done again here. Some space for Fonseca, so dangerous. Fonseca versus Jerry. Fonseca takes it around. Well blocked there by Jerry Lay.
Lucas Vaz, Vinicius. Pasco in danger. Ball goes out for a North Coast side ball. Man, Monsolioni. Ben.
Fonseca.
It's going to be a yellow card for sure.
Stellatano.
It's going to be a yellow card for sure.
Stellatano. You reckon Fonseca could potentially take the top off and give it to Stellatano after the game?
I think he was trying it for him.
It looked like he really wanted that t-shirt. I've seen some shirt pulls in my life, but none that aggressive before.
Look, I think he's basically saying he's number 10. It's not worthy of Vinicius number 10, so he wanted his one.
Oh, look at Lucas Vaz, how he's just able to just read, sit composed there. And North Coast are going to be really disappointed in themselves, not being able to at least be competitive in this game. Oh no, there was a chance there to maybe find Zach Chamason at near post to maybe cross it in for Stellatano. Oh, it's by Fonseca. Lucas Vaz. Vaz. Well blocked there by Ben Monteleone. Kiritides!
Going to be a corner there.
It's a great save there by Meneses. It looked like it was going over the bar though.
Quick update. We've got exactly 2 minutes left on the clock. It is Pasco 7, Northcote 2. Lucas Vaz. Oh, skills. Look at that. Look at that. Zaki! Oh, just shimmering across the face of goal. A bit of luck. Someone to be behind. It's LBM Chachi fumbled a bit of throw there. Vinicius. Oh, he tucked it into the bottom right corner. The keeper could not get there early. It is Vinicius' goal.
It has been 2 games that have had one team absolutely dominate their opponents. And in perspective of the ladder, it has been the higher up team that has put on an absolute clinic. Yes, this it was a bit of an elbow there by Fonseca, but caught nothing there. And this could also spell trouble for Northcote's chances of playing playoffs. At this point, they go 6 points. They remain 6 points clear of Melbourne Aku, and I believe it is 6 points behind Northern Phoenix.
We would have to
might have to get a ladder update there.
Check. Well, look, no, I think they were on 21 points, and Phoenix are on 30.
Oh, yes, so 9 points.
9 points, yes.
So I believe, if I'm mathematically getting this right, should Northern Phoenix somehow come out with a win next week against Pasco Vale, I believe that will confirm them for a position in playoffs, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so too. Look, we are in the final laps of the state leagues and all leagues. This is the time teams are hungry for wins. So anything can happen from now onwards, and teams need to get onto it, because 7th place, getting auto-relegated. 6th and 5th, playoffs in the top half of the table. First goes up, 2nd and 3rd also playoff for a chance to either stay or go higher. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the game is come to an end. Sam?
So, yeah, the game finishes, I believe it is Pasco Vale 8, Northcote 2. And ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere, as we have a huge clash coming up. This could determine the bottom side of the table between Preston and Melbourne Crescent. Preston, I believe, 3 points ahead of Crescent here. And both teams will be looking to get a win here to avoid that bottom relegation spot. So, ladies and gentlemen, please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this ad break with your next fixture of the night between Melbourne Crescent and Preston. Ladies and gentlemen, you're joining us here for round 15, your featured match on your screens for round 15 of championship between Preston and Melbourne Crescent. You're joined here with your commentary team, Sam Masters, host of the Championship Hour, with my co-commentator Joseph Akron, who is currently away from the mic at the moment, but will be joining me shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologise for the lack of showing of the scoreboard here, just a few technical difficulties. However, we do plan on updating you regularly on the score in the game. So be rest assured that you will be updated quite frequently, as we have two teams here that are at the bottom half of the table looking to fight for that fourth position, potentially a third spot as well, playoffs, but obviously in order to do that, they will need to win this game. Melbourne Crescent sitting on 9 points, Preston on 12. Should Crescent win this game here, they will not only have equal points with Preston, but they will have their head-to-head advantage over them. Oh, a chance there for Kershad Gula to put one away. And just having a quick look at the teams here. Lining up for Preston, we've got Stavro Varigos, Jake Zamaya, Theo Danilis, Theo Filaridis, and Rodrigo Gonzalez. And on the bench, we've got Zach Trainer, Ivan Silic, and Luca Michelli, and Luke, I believe it's Diana Capaces, which makes up the bench for Preston. And starting on the court for Melbourne Crescent is Jason Barrientos, Erkan Bayrakli, Eden Haji, and Kershad Gular, alongside their new goalkeeper from Richmond, Thomas Montfroy, a massive signing. Ali Reza Shahmani, playing the last two games, however, has appeared to be dropped here for a very experienced goalkeeper in Thomas Montfroy. And on the bench, they've got Mohamed Al Sayeg, Alexander Hosseini, and Yusuf Alalech. And they'll be looking to climb out of that 6th position and make themselves 6 points clear of Metropolitan, who just recently suffered a defeat earlier in the day to Northern Phoenix. And I am joined here by my co-commentator, Joseph Akron. Joseph, what are your predictions in this game, especially with Melbourne Crescent recruiting Thomas Montfroy?
Tough sport, man. Tough sport you've put me in. But I was going to say Preston. And I wasn't wrong with that.
It's a brilliant finish there by Theo Filaridis to get Preston on the board here. Preston lead 1-0 against Melbourne Crescent.
We are still yet to ask him for the real pronunciation of his last name, really.
I reckon I've got it right.
You reckon?
Yeah.
That's a bit silly there by Rodrigo. He could have gotten himself carded there, trying to prevent the goalkeeper from having to kick his ball. Ball.
Barrientos, you just missed an opportunity just before. Kershad Gula capitalizing on an error from Stavro Varigos. Open goal, just tried to take a shot from the back half. However, just missed that left post. Tried the outside of the foot, didn't come off so well, but
would you say it's worse than just the Litanos?
Oh, no, nowhere near.
Okay.
Complaints there by Kershad Gula.
Dujana Capacis is back in the on the bench. Copied a very massive goal on Tuesday against Fitzroy.
Yeah, however, it was a very unfamiliar Preston side. I don't think they had any of their players there. It was a bunch of, I guess, random players that just happened to be on the pitch. I think Zach Trainer, the only player there that actually played for the Preston side in the championship team. And possibly, I think maybe Theo Floridas was there as well.
Can't seem to recall.
Thomas Monfroy off for the long throw to find Barrientos. What are your thoughts on Barrientos coming into Crescent? I thought it was going to be a bit of a revolutionary signing for him, but in the sense of just the experience that he brings to that team. But he has struggled this season. I don't know if that's just because of how Crescent have been going, or if it's just...
Well, he nearly scored there.
He's been away from the game for too long.
I think he's been away from the game for too long. Also, you got to have the players on the same level, not the same level, but in terms of mindset for you to be able to help in a sense. But you know where you've got an experienced player. Look into Miami. Even though having Messi and all of them, they still suck. Saying it. You know, but I'm not saying that's the case here. I'm saying you need players that are able to play the type of game.
There. And it's a chance.
Oh!
Erkan Barakli.
A return for Erkan Barakli. It's not a return we'll be looking for. How has he done that? You've got to see this.
He slipped over there, but what brilliant work by Adel Haji. Just a quick feat to be able to get into that position. As Al Sayed takes to the court here.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick update. It is Preston currently leading 1-0. A free kick by Floridis Fluoride Chloride Ross.
Oh, lovely work there by Naji, and it's a chance here.
There's 60 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock to play.
That's there, Danilis does well to just clear it there.
In the Preston dugout. Familiar face, Jamie Sultana is not there today.
Yes, unfortunately. He hasn't been there for the last couple of weeks. He wasn't there in the Clubs Cup game.
Unless he's taking another honeymoon leave.
Potentially. Wasn't there for the women's game as well, Aisha. You see that game, they're struggling to find players. Do you think there's anything going on in the...
Oh! The referee says play on there. It's a bit of a rugby and footy going on here at the same time.
Oh, hey. No, nowhere near rugby. You'll know when it's rugby. This is the very opposite of rugby.
This is raw. Without
this is just raw. There'd be a lot more holes in this stadium if it was rugby. Oh, here we go. Danieli's the chance here. Rodrigo free there by himself. No one really tracking back. Floridas goes through to Jake Zamaya. Zamaya, fancy foot. Oh, great. Strong one-handed save there.
It's the reason why he's brought in.
It's a very strong right palm there by Thomas Monfroy. As Alex Hussaini takes to the court now in place of Kurshat Gula.
Alex Hussaini.
Oh, El Sayed with a chance here. El Sayed tries to get through the legs. Unable to finish there. What an opportunity that was. It was a good idea to try to go through the legs of him.
Yeah, but for an experienced keeper like Sav Vavirgos, you cannot beat him just like that. Oh, flick and flick and flick.
And here we go. Al Sayed versus Amaya. Oh no, Zamaya does well there.
He's actually surprised me in a sense. When I first saw him playing youth, I thought, who's this kid? But seeing him in the seniors playing for RQ and all of that, I think my perception of him has changed. He's been a very good player, actually.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think in RQ he was very energetic, got some few goals up his sleeves as well. You can see his experience he's showing here as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been very costly. I reckon $50. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Ivan Silic has announced and entered the building. What a strike from the corner kick set piece, Sam. You do not want to miss this.
As now Crescent go 2 goals down here. Mohamed El Sayeg is going to be fuming after missing that one-on-one opportunity with Stavro Varios. Oh! Yusuf Alilek obviously starting up his own youth team. Playing Black Lotus, I believe is what they call it, North Black Lotus.
North Black Lotus, yeah.
Unsure what the reason behind the name there.
I think they were forced to put a suburb in there. They were meant to be called Black Lotus. Not too, but it also makes sense with the team they've got. You know, there's a lot of, there's a lot of Lotuses there. Heading Haji, oh, trickery, still got the ball strikes. As he's dropping down on the floor, he decided to get something on it. I think he's definitely had enough of it. Yusuf Alile coming in there.
Again, back on Yusuf Alilex's North Black Lotus team. Have you kept up to date with how they're doing?
I think they've actually been going well, except Saturday when they they conceded some
17 goals.
No, not 17 goals. They considered Zach Trainer's jersey number -1. Trying to find the they considered the jersey number Yusuf Alilech is wearing.
There we go, Al Sayeg, Alex Husseini. Oh no!
What a player he is there. Tom Monfroy making a crucial save there. Ladies and gentlemen, 11 minutes on the clock. If you're joining us, 11 minutes and 11 seconds with Preston leading 2 goals to no courtesy of a goal from Ivan Silic and Ross Florite, who kicked fantastic free kick. Even Ivan Silic corner kick set piece being even better. Are we going to see the same thing here?
Here we go.
Oh, the Ziploc bag.
The Ziploc bag is back out.
In that Ziploc bag, I can tell you what, there's a lot of red card and yellow card in there as well. Trust me, you do not want it open.
He's probably saying, do you want me to open? Do you want me to open?
You do not want me to open. If you open this, give you a yellow card.
It's a great throw there from Montfroy. Okay, looking at Montfroy, obviously making his trade at Yarra All-Stars. And then Richard Bears, what do you think he offers for this Preston side?
We'll take a quick short break. We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to round 15 of State League Championship. We bring you this featured match between Melbourne Crescent and Preston, brought to you by our proud unofficial sponsors, Coca-Cola. We are joined here by the State Championship, our hosts, Samuel Masters and Joseph Akon. And just currently updating you on the score. We apologize once again. The scoreboard is unavailable at the moment for the stream. Just experiencing a few technical difficulties, but it is Preston leading Melbourne Crescent 2-0, courtesy of your goal scorers, Theo Fluorides and Ivan Silic donning the number 22 for Preston. And we are back in the action here, coming off Mohamed El Sayed with an opportunity to equalise for Melbourne Crescent. 1-1 with Stavro, but the experience of Stavro obviously positioning himself perfectly there, trying to go through the legs. However, Varagos had that covered, which has enabled Preston to maintain a clean sheet currently against Melbourne Crescent, who both are fighting to get out of that relegation spot, or in their sense, potential relegation playoff spot.
Yeah, look, this season is becoming more and more interesting. I thought last season was even worse, but this season is proving to be more even interesting and entertaining than we thought. We've seen some interesting signings and transfers across the. I know a player that's moved between teams like 4 times in hopes that he will beat a certain team. Yeah. And Sam, switch off from this game a little bit. Championship Hour podcast. I'm hearing something is happening.
Oh yes, the Championship Hour podcast. We've just shot our first episode, ladies and gentlemen. We want to bring you the back end of content. I guess the behind the scenes as to why Championship Hour is.
Just a quick quick update. It's currently Crescent on 5 fouls. They've been issued their 5th foul warning, meaning any foul from here on will be a penalty as we return back to the podcast situation.
Yeah, so obviously the whole point of the podcast was just to give you a bit of insight into some of the championship teams, and in saying that, also get you to have a personal connection with the clubs, learning about certain clubs' histories, whether the clubs that have been here for a long time. And it's a
the referee had to come in there and count the distance for them.
As well blocked there. Back onto the podcast. Yeah, bringing the spectators personal connections with the clubs, just learning about the formation of different teams, and just, I guess, the behind the scenes of I guess, how to form a club if anyone's interested in getting involved in series futsal. There's definitely a few teams that we want to get onto the podcast, such as Pasco, Preston, all of these teams, Melbourne Crescent.
And also individual players as well, where we can. Looking at someone who want to follow your career, want to see how you've come across and
how you ended up playing futsal.
Yeah.
And why futsal?
Why futsal, man? Of all the sensible games in the world, why futsal? Oh, the referee has given that as indirect free kick.
Oh, he's giving it as a penalty?
Nah, indirect free kick. His arms are up, denoting it's an indirect free kick.
Oh, he's raising his arm as if the players know.
Yeah, he's opening
what it means.
He's opening all his 5 arms like some crocodile. It's indirect. The boys can form a wall. They can form a wall. It's indirect free kick, not a free kick. It's not a penalty, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm surprised Michael is not explaining.
I know, right?
He's just sitting there watching mindlessly, aimlessly, just watching, rather than explaining what's happening. Hugo's just keeping that left arm up.
I think what he's saying is the player on the floor took a long time to get up whilst playing the ball, so he's awarded that as indirect free kick rather than a direct free kick. Therefore, it's not a penalty.
How does that work?
It works by the referee. The referee's discretion.
I'm sure
Aki is not exactly happy there.
I'm sure a lot of spectators will be asking questions.
Yes, nice scoreboard. We are fully aware.
No, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. It's good that you can see it.
Yeah. I'm sure we all can see it. But if you're looking for it, it's currently 5 minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock, with Preston leading 2-0 and Crescent on 5 fouls. It is still first half.
Is there ever plans, Joe, as obviously a commissioner, to get a second scoreboard possibly on the other side of the court? Almost like the basketball.
Look, this scoreboard we have is usually very. It is very reliable. Are you talking about the stream or just in-house?
Just in-house, in general.
Oh, well, look, at the very top corner there, I want to put like a giant screen where the players can watch the replay and all of that.
That'd be very good. Didn't they used to have that?
Yeah, we used to. We used to, you know, but yeah.
Yeah.
Things happened.
As we get back into the game here, Zach Trainer. Just holding the ball here, not really forced under any sort of pressure. Looked to force a pass there for Ivan Silic, but fails to do so.
As I'm out here looking at my my future. Sam Masters has volunteered to give me a beat. Keshat Gula strikes, and the ball just goes up, not bothering Stavros in goals whatsoever. We begin the game here. Long throw away, and Luka Muchili could not get there.
Products.
Oh! That is Cliff from Aiken.
That is a sensational finish with the left foot. I'm not sure if that's his dominant foot, but what a finish to just tuck it into that bottom left-hand corner. And we can hear the drums as they roar out for Melbourne Crescent here. And this is the change they needed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us here, the current scoreline is Preston 2, Melbourne Crescent 1. Courtesy of your goal scored from Preston, the big Ivan Silic and Theo Floridis. And from Melbourne Crescent, as you've just witnessed on your screens now, Erkan Baradakli with a deadly left foot there. And here's a chance for Hosseini. Toe poke there, and it's
Jason Barranto!
Jason Barrientos. Ole, ole. I'm just with it now.
With exactly 2 minutes and 9 seconds at the time of talking left on the clock.
It's nearly about that time we're all waiting for.
Not sure what that means.
But yes, Melbourne Crescent have got themselves back into this game. It is 2-2 now. As we mentioned earlier in the half, this is a fight for survival for both teams, as Crescent sit on 9 points and Preston sit on 12. And should Melbourne Crescent get the win over Preston, it will mean that Crescent will go above Preston based on the head-to-head that they have. I believe it is 1-1. And obviously, in saying that, should Preston win this game, it will separate them by 6 points with the head-to-head as well. And they could potentially be looking to fight Aku for a safety spot here.
The referee has scored something here.
It's indirect. It's called an indirect. Oh no, a bit of confusion there.
I'm even confused as a referee myself.
I'm not sure what's happened.
I need to look at what's happened there.
It looked like it was going to be, I guess, an indirect free kick. Oh, here we go.
Oh, not sure what happened there. I think the referee saw something none of us saw.
Goes over the top trying to find Zach Trainer. Oh no, sorry, Muchili. Muchili donning the number 17 for Preston. Oh no! Montfroy. Here we go. Barrientos. Koshagulan! Barrientos puts on an absolute pass on a plate there for Koshagula, who just seconds before hit the post with a brilliant throw from Thomas Montfroy. And what a way to end that half. Crescent going 2-0 down early, fighting and scoring 3 goals in a row to take a 3-2 lead going into the second half, ladies and gentlemen. And what a second half we have in store for you.
Sam, this changes everything in the team talk. At 2-2, I'm sure the referees were going to say, guys, it's 2-all, go for it and do whatever you can to achieve it. But now it is 3-2, and it is a matter of Crescent saying, listen, we've got them on the leash. We've got the win. You know what? Let's stay calm, keep possession of the ball. Whereas Preston is going to now have to change their team talk. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this short commercial break. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us, it is the final game of the State League Championship round number 15 as Melbourne Crescent literally beating the buzzer. Beating the buzzer in the first half and going up 3-2 after they were down 2-0. But now they lead the game. As we bring you the second half, ladies and gentlemen, this game is brought to you by our unofficial sponsors, Coco Bella, Sweet As You, and our apparel partners, Melbourne AcuOnline.com, and of course our media partner, Joshua Fusco Films. Once again, it is your host, Joseph Akon, and Samuel, the Bulldog Masters.
I'm sure where the Bulldog name came from, but
you can call me Joseph the Swans.
Just the Swans, and I'm a Bombers supporter, so I don't understand where the Bulldogs
Sam
came
the
from.
Cat.
Sam the Cat.
Bombers. Let's go.
As ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned earlier, just before by Joe, Preston took a 2-0 lead early in the first half. Preston did well to turn it around.
So if I mention it, what would you repeat it?
3 unanswered, because no one listens to you.
Wow.
3 unanswered, but actually no, to be fair, they all listen to you.
Tough love, man. Tough love. If you're watching here and you're here
it's a brilliant part. If
you are joining us and you're here for some, comment Sam. If you are here for Joseph, comment Joe.
Oh, that's unfair. That's unfair. We're here every week, and here we go. Oh, no! And here's an opportunity here. Great job there.
Alex the Giant Goliath Husseini. Sources tells me he's the only one David could not defeat.
Zamaya. Oh, they've given they swapped the armband around. Zamaya donning it now. Shot there by Floridas.
Who had it before?
Sorry?
Who had it?
Stavro.
Oh, it's on the bench. That's right.
He's on the bench now, so unsure what that change at halftime is.
Look, it's all tactics, really. You're used to one keeper out of nowhere, there's another keeper, and you're like, oh, okay, hang on a second.
Great touch there. Oh, well done.
Nearly sending Erkan Baraki back to his hospital bed.
Jason Barrientos. A couple of misplaced passes here early by Erkan.
I'm not sure how he's already back playing.
Yeah, he copped a nasty injury.
Yeah.
Earlier, I believe it was against Northern Phoenix. I think it was about, maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Was it that long?
Yeah, it looked like he was going to be out for a little bit.
I thought it was only 3 weeks ago, to be fair.
No. It was a while. He was out for a bit. But obviously he's back, and what a big return. I don't think he played last week, did he?
Nah, he was coaching.
Yeah, he was coaching last week, and now he's back on the court. A big in for Melbourne Crescent. There's Barrientos. He'll be huge in their fight for survival here in the second half. Well, it's the final stretch of the season. And yeah, so Melbourne Crescent looking to get out of that bottom 2 spot. Barakli sets up Al-Sayeg. Al-Sayeg to Saini! Saini there got a good connection, but it was well covered there by Diana Capases. And Hugo calls for a side ball changeover. Ball not on the line. And Preston a chance here to get themselves back into the game. It's only 1 goal, however. It has been all traffic towards Crescent at the moment. So it'll be tough for Preston to try to break them here. As Danilis to Zamaya. Zamaya goes down. Shot there by Fluorides, finds the wrong net. And not what you're looking for if you're in the Preston camps.
I think you need a white net, not a black one.
Can we call a VAR call on a red? In
on
series,
a ref.
yes.
On a ref.
On a ref. Oh, I need to get my glasses back on. Did I just see boyfriend? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Show me now. Who is that? I took that very personally, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
Whoever sent that message, I took that very personally.
Whoever said, please, your boyfriend mic is low.
Okay.
It's your #1 favorite.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. A chance for them to break Ivan Silic. Great tackle there. Montfroy does well to just clear it out. And then Haji, and here's a chance for them to break. Haji, El-Sayeg. El-Sayeg just
too many.
slow there. Oh, beautifully done. And again, El-Sayeg struggling to get onto the score sheet.
Do I need to recall what I said about him?
Potentially, yeah.
Well, I think you might potentially need to recall what you said about Jason Barrientos. He's had a game. He's had a game and a half right now. If I'm correct, he scored 1 goal and assisted a beautifully one.
Yeah, so maybe he heard me in the commentary box and probably took it personally. But here in the commentary box, we're very unbiased. So we say it as it is, say it as we see it.
Well, let us know, ladies and gentlemen, if you want us to apply for the 2026 Men World Cup as commentators, please let us know. We want to take our career a bit serious. We want to take it a bit serious.
Danielis versus Saini. Danielis. El-Sayeg does well there to cover.
Oh, Ziploc bag is asking the players to move back now. Currently here, my phone is telling me, Sam, it is minus 25 degrees right now. We're shaking.
Really?
No, it didn't.
Okay.
Just saying, I'm cold. From where I'm from, I'm usually warm.
Oh, no. Oh, Haji. Haji,
as the referee applies an advantage there.
getting shoved in the back there, trying to put him off his shot. Successfully does so. Oh, Silic does well to turn. And now Al Sayegh on the break. Oh! Al Sayegh definitely not having the rub of the green in terms of his shots.
Valerie to Saini.
Al Sayegh. Oh, no.
It's just an accidental collation there.
Between the two. And El Sayegh just checking up to make sure the keeper's all right. I don't think a card will be given here. It's just an accidental clash.
Looks like someone is coming for me personally in the comment section.
I've seen, no, I was gonna say I've seen better. That would be in Chachi. Nah, Thomas Monfroy he had a bit of a shaky start in the first half, but yeah, he's obviously settled in really well in this, like heading towards the end of the first half, and he's proving to be a thorn in Preston's side, especially with his distribution, finding Kershat Gula a couple of times in front of Stavro Varagos, one hit in the post. So, yeah, the size, the height, and the size of him. Oh, well done there.
He's got an assist to his name as well.
Yeah, it's a very good debut. Should Crescent come away with a win here. Adin Haji tries to find Al Sayegh there. If you are joining us here, ladies and gentlemen, just giving you a score update. It is Melbourne Crescent 3, Preston 2, with 13 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Again, a potentially season-defining moment for both of these teams.
Oh,
Ivan
got it here.
with a turn and shoot there. Does well, brilliantly to get on the bottom right side of Thomas Monfroy, who's had a superb game so far. And it is a timeout here called by Melbourne Crescent, ladies and gentlemen. It is Crescent 3. Crescent 3 will be right back after this short break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown for round 15 action. Your final game of the night featuring Melbourne Crescent taking on Preston. This game is brought to you commentary-wise by your Championship Hour hosts, Sam Masters, and my co-commentator, Joseph Akon, as the game is currently Preston 3, Crescent 3, coming off a timeout called by Oh! Ivan Silic! Once again, scoring just before the timeout was called, and now scoring again. And this will reinstate Preston's lead against Melbourne Crescent. And my, what a last 3 minutes it's been for Preston, Joe.
Well, I think it all went downhill after Vuxe Devils brought in Tom Monfroy's name into the comments, and I think that must have taken a negative effect on him. And unfortunately, it is Preston that are on the rise here. It's amazing what they can do, and unfortunately, Crescent are not taking their chances, so they will be punished for that.
And it's a goal here from Melbourne Crescent. Who scored?
Don't ask me. It just happened in a flash. I think it was Jason Barrientos.
Oh, maybe I do need to take back the things I said. No, but in saying that, before this game, we have to agree that Jason has not been, I guess, the beaming light that we thought he would be for Melbourne.
Oh, he took a massive deflection after a Crescent shot. I don't think it's his goal. Alexis saying, oh, there's a foul there. Ziplock has scored a foul there. Shot once again behind the free kick. It's going to be a strike. No, it's a tactics here. Nah, there's no foul there. Get up and play on. Oh, what a double save! Oh, no! You do not want to miss the action going on here. Just before we bring on anything further, it is currently 4 goals apiece. 4 for Preston, 4 for Crescent, with 10 minutes and 49 seconds left on the clock as Alex was saying he got brought down like the War of Jericho.
Wow, what a collision. Oh my.
Just before that, Capices. What a double, triple, more triple, quadruple save. Capices once again with a fantastic strike save after a strike from Elkan Barakli. Freud called to action. It's been called to action once again, and he makes a save. That means Preston will get himself a corner here. Rodrigo. Zumaya. Oh, duck down. The ball is coming to you.
Done. Might have found it at Layla Station. Who knows?
Oh, look at that throw here by Tom Montfroy. Unfortunately, though, players couldn't keep it in. Michael had to run away from there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put a poll up very soon on Championship Hour. We're going to be doing our very own Championship kit. Oh my days! Jake is a mayor. Stop that, my friend. Stop that. You cannot do that on a volley. Sam, you need to see this replay. It's a wonderful volley. I think he went through many walls, straight through Tom Montfroy's leg. It's a fantastic sight.
Oh, okay. It was good, but that definitely could have been dealt with a little bit better than what I was seeing on the screen. The way you made it sound like it was like 3,000 mile/hour shot.
I make everything sound like that.
But that more so looked like an 1887 Toyota Camry trying to survive on the freeway going at 40 kilometers.
Anyways, as I was saying, we'll be ranking State League champ. Actually, we can do. Oh, that would be hard. We'll be ranking State League Championship for now jerseys. So you got a top tier as per the standards. We'll do it. Tom Montfroy once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have not long left to go. We have just 8 minutes on the clock with Preston on the lead. 5 goals to Crescent 4.
There's 7 minutes on the clock here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, controversies, Sam. I've got a personal message saying, between you two, Sam is my favorite. Hey. Oof. Friendly shot fired.
Nah, this.
I feel like I can expose who you are, but for the safety of
himself.
Of yourself.
No, of himself.
Of yourself. For the safety of himself, because I know I'll get him the next time he tries to play. I will not reveal your identity. So Sam, we'll be doing a kit ranking.
Oh, yes, kit rankings. Oh, El Sayed. He's still struggling to get on that scoreboard. As all right, so what is the criteria? How are we judging? Are we going A tier, S tier, or are we going top 5?
I think we're doing the tier. I think we're doing the pyramid one. Yeah, the tier list. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go in ladder order. Oh no! Urquhart with a chance there. Haji. They're struggling to finish here.
We will somehow try and find jerseys for everyone, and then we'll do it.
Oh no, that's a poor challenge there by Theo Danielese. No card given. Surprise there. As is this championship championship jerseys, or what?
We'll do championship jerseys for now.
All right.
So we'll do them. We'll post it.
All right, let's go.
We're not gonna do it on the spot, Sam.
Oh no, we should. Let's do it on the spot.
That's tough, bro. I want to get all the jerseys in front of me and do it.
We've seen them all. We've seen them all play. Are we going just home jerseys, or are we going their best jerseys and what we think?
That's what I'm saying. We can do home and away, whatever.
Okay, we'll do home and away. We'll do home and away. All right. So what order should we go in? Should we go alphabetical order, or should we go ladder order? We got 5 minutes to decide.
5 minutes to decide. Well, let's see this. Just give you a bit of update again. It is Preston currently leading 5-4, and there is 5 minutes and 13 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. So if you've got your phone on you, if you've got a watch on you, start the clock now. 5 minutes left with Preston leading 5-1. So Sam,
so how are we doing this?
So what's the top the best?
So we go S tier is the best.
Great, good, okay, decent.
Would never catch me wearing. All right, let's and remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be completely unfiltered. It's going to be just a pure, complete unbiased here. Oh, what a slide from Yusuf Alilek. Let's go in ladder order.
I was gonna go with this current game. Yeah.
Okay, so let's start. Okay, so let's go with this current. We'll go with the fixtures. Oh no, turned here. Oh, Floridas, and here's a chance. Hosseini with a ball to Kershad Gula. Oh, it's a poor touch there. And El Sayed. And Chad Floridas to close the game off here. And it is a foul called. And the yellow card given for Alex
identify as yellow.
Anyways, we shall get started. Let's start with the Melbourne Crescent. So obviously Crescent's home kit, the black and green. And it's perfect timing as well. So we've got a break. So we can take our time with it a little bit here.
The break is only a minute, so sure.
It's an extra minute we have to talk about it. So Crescent's black and green kit. I don't know how I feel about that one. That one's a
Preston?
Nah, Crescent. No, Crescent's black and green. I think.
Okay. See, that's what I need to see it in Preston once again.
See, that's how you know Joseph hasn't paid attention.
I have, but their black and green is not too bad.
I don't mind the black and green kit. However, their
black and green is not too bad. I will put it as decent.
Yeah, I'd chuck that into decent.
Crescent black kit, decent.
What about their white kit? I don't mind
the white
kit is all good until you get to the back of it and you just see this big blue random circle at the back of the jersey. I don't like. It's such a clean jersey. I can understand it is their sponsor. I just feel like that doesn't need to be there.
I'll put it on C.
Yeah, I'd chuck that into C. All right, now this is going to be a little bit of a controversial one. Preston. Now,
I'll put Creston's black one on F.
Pre-Adidas Preston. Pre-Adidas Preston. If you're talking about the black and gold, the color scheme is can't go wrong with black and gold. You seriously can't go wrong with black and gold. Their black and gold kit, I would 100% either put an A or S.
It's not here now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So
but these
this
black
one,
and white kits, I don't know what idea went behind it, but I have to put it in.
I'll put the pink
C
in C, the keeper's one, but the black one, unfortunately, put it on S. Sorry, F.
Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be.
This
F.
is being brutally honest. Like I said,
Yeah.
I really love the black and gold kit that they had. That would have been definitely A or S, but I don't know how I feel about these black and white kits. However, they're white kits, though. I'm a sucker for good white kits. So, personally for me, the white kit I would have to put in either B or A. I just think their white kit...
I was going to say C, but
I'll
meet you halfway on B.
Yeah, I think their white kit looks very clean. And honestly, I rate it highly. So,
Yep.
I will give that a B or an A, and I'm happy with sitting at a B.
Yep. All right.
All right, so now we move on to...
Pascoville.
Pasco. Oh, look. Their home kit is just super clean.
Which one, the black and white?
The black and white.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both white and black and white. But the stripes,
Yeah.
the fact that
clean.
they were able to bring back the stripes, what Pasco was just known for. And it just looks super clean, especially from their kit providers, Melbourne Aku. Oh, not Melbourne Aku, sorry. Aku Sports. I have to give that, in my opinion, it has to go on A. A or S? Well, what do you reckon?
Hey, I'll meet you halfway. Both jerseys.
But yeah, the white one as well. The white one's
Yeah.
it's very plain though. But then again, sometimes simple is better. So give me your thoughts on the black and white kit. What are you thinking?
It's very classic Pasco, man.
Okay.
I think they've taken it up a notch. I think it all comes down to the makers also for them, really.
Yeah, Solomon. Yeah, we are talking about kits. That's just our segment. So what about Western United's kits? Just F.
Oh, I wasn't going to put them on the chart.
They've had a captain swap again.
Oh, wait, is that a penalty? Ladies and gentlemen,
no.
obviously, whilst we are busy deciding whether Western United kit is F or off the chart, Preston has conceded a 6th foul, ladies and gentlemen, meaning it is going to be a 10-meter penalty with exactly 50 seconds on the clock and counting down. Shoot. They score this. It brings the score level.
This is a lot of pressure here on Erkan Bayrakli. It's 37 seconds left on the clock. Erkan Bayrakli here to tie it up. Bayrakli scores! And it's Crescent 5. Preston, he's giving it to the crowd. He's giving it to the crowd. It appears that they've been talking. And how bad this will look should they concede again.
Well, they are on a 5 foul again, so anything here, no touch. Referee says no. Both referees says no. Both referees says no, as Crescent was going to celebrate.
They're looking to try it again.
Oh, Sam, that would have been oh my days.
We could obviously tell from here that it did not make contact. Wait, let's see.
Hey, the referees' jerseys are A. I'll put referees' jerseys as A, if only they wear the black pepper sauce.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us here and wondering why they are gathered in the middle, it is because this game has ended.
They're about to have a minute silence.
Preston 5, Crescent 5, and Crescent equalising in the last 30 seconds, courtesy of a 5th foul caused by a handball. Erkan Bayrakli calmly stepping up and netting the ball past Stavro Varigos. And they have not opted to go with Stavro in net. They've decided to go with Diana Kapis's against Thomas Montfroy. This is going to be interesting here. As we have Ivan Silic stepping up first against Thomas Montfroy, making his debut for Melbourne Crescent here. Here we go, season-defining moment for both teams. As we mentioned earlier in the game, should Preston win here, it opens up a 6. It's a great finish there from Ivan Silic, completely putting him off there. Again, in saying that, should Preston come away with a win, it opens up a 6-point gap between them and Melbourne Crescent and puts them level on points with Melbourne Aku for a safety spot in championship for next season. However, if Crescent win here, well done there by Diana Capaces. And again, as mentioning, if Melbourne Crescent are to pull out a victory here, it will put them ahead of Preston based on head-to-head. They'll both be on 4 points. There's Rodrigo Gonçalves. Gonçalves misses there, and Erkan Barakli, who scored cool calmly in that first, or in that towards the end of that second half, has the opportunity to level the score here.
Mind games going on there. Talking to each other, Sam. You reckon he's gonna have another repeat? Obviously, different keeper, so
we know how cool calm Erkan is from the spot. We've just seen Diana save a ball. He might look to go through the legs here, I reckon. What do you think?
Left.
Oh no!
Is this score and win?
Yes. Should Floridas put this away, it will be a Preston win here, and it will put them in a good position to secure safety. Maybe even a late push for promotion. Oh, it's another save there. And Kürşad Gular will be the man given the responsibility to keep Melbourne Crescent in this game.
I guess after the game, Sam will be bringing us a closing remarks.
Oh, Sam will not be doing that.
Okay.
That's your specialty.
Nah.
Kürşad nervously steps up here, and it's a chance. Probably going to go on the right. And it's saved! And Preston win here. This now puts Preston on 15 points, level with Melbourne Aku for that survival spot and potentially a late push for a promotional playoff spot as they go 6 points behind Northcote. What a victory it is for them. No James Ignatides tonight. And once again, Melbourne Crescent forced to go back to the drawing boards.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, obviously, as the crowd are getting ready to go home and have their beautiful night, obviously looking to go to jobs on Monday. Well, some of us will sleep in and some of us will choose to have only 2 hours of sleep because we are stupid and we choose to. Sorry, Sam, no shades on you. But just a quick recap on tonight's evening, what has happened and gone around, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, it was a game in the first game that had the most important talk for the evening. Northern Finish winning 12 goals to 2. Unfortunately, Metro's dynasty and might and energy of Amzarati could not really lead their side to any convincing win or anything at all, as Phoenix just kept running and running with the game, with the likes of Kyoto, Nakano, and Semien Suleiman, as well as Willie Bill Bortin, scoring some 4-4-3 goals. And, of course, the second game, crucial game, it was Pasco Vale. The likes of Lucas Vasquez, Mauricio, obviously coming in clutch, winning their game for their side. A game that means that they are very, 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 very extremely close to a win. It all comes down to next week. Should Pasco beat Northern Phoenix, they clinch the title with 12 points and head-to-head advantage over Phoenix. However, should Phoenix go on and put an upset, it will be the first defeat for Pasco Vale. Well, you should look forward to see this next week, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, this final game had it all, Sam. It had everything in it. It was 1 goal, 2 goals, 3 goals, 2-2. And eventually, with a dying moment, Erkan Barakli was given the spotlight, stood up, and, of course, brought the team leveled as the final question that we'll be asking is, what's that last Crescent goal ago? But the referees obviously said there was no touch. Well, there's something maybe they saw that we didn't see. Whatever it is, perhaps they've got Specsavers glasses on, ladies and gentlemen. Eventually, Preston defeating Crescent 6-5 in the penalty shootout. Well, it's been a lovely evening. Thanks for joining us. It is myself, Joseph. I was going to call myself Samuel Masters. It is your boy, Joe Akon, and Samuel Masters, the Arsenal bottlers that are bringing you. And we'll be right back. Thank you.
Coming home.